James Cook University played host this weekend to the opening keynote address with Dr Paul Lam in the Tai Chi for Health series of workshops. There are numerous speakers and numerous workshops over the weekend. Tonight was the keynote address. We joined them and had a bit of a chat to Dr Paul and had a little look around as well. Dr Lam here today in Townsville. It's a beautiful weekend for Tai Chi, and I believe there's been a big turnout for your seminars across the weekend. What can participants expect?
They can expect to have a wonderful time, to learn a lot about Tai Chi, and to understand the deeper meaning of Tai Chi and enjoy their practice even more.
Dr Lam, I believe there's been a lot of research into Tai Chi and better health. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. There's just an explosion of research. Essentially, it's about health, especially about falls prevention. Falls for especially older people is a huge problem. It costs billions of dollars around the country, and it's found Tai Chi is one of the very few things will actually reduce the risk of falling for older people. But at the same time, Tai Chi is effective for relaxation, for health, for fitness, just about anything to do with health. Tai Chi is good for you.
And of course, across the age groups, Tai Chi for everybody?
Absolutely. We think anyone can benefit from Tai Chi.
And looking at some of the common diseases that are around today, what are some of the specifics that Tai Chi is targeting as far as helping and helping with the cure, and possibly helping with making some of the symptoms a little bit easier to handle?
Especially the chronic conditions like arthritis, diabetes, chronic disease, heart disease, all those things will respond to Tai Chi. All these things are caused by lifestyle, by lack of exercise. And Tai Chi certainly is a wonderful exercise. But there's a lot more than that. Our life is full of stress, and stress contributes to all these conditions as well. And Tai Chi does all that together.
And how have you found the growth of Tai Chi across the world, and particularly across Australia in recent years? Is it becoming more popular?
Absolutely. 10 years ago, a lot of people haven't even heard of what is Tai Chi. But now, even the health departments knows Tai Chi very, very well. They know the latest studies, and they know how effective it is and enjoyable it is.
Excellent. Dr Lam, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And look, have a wonderful weekend Tai Chi, and I hope that this really takes off in Townsville, because there are a lot of stressed people in town. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Anthony here for a big weekend of Tai Chi this weekend. What's your involvement?
Our involvement is we're promoting and hosting Dr Lam's visit here at the James Cook University. We're here to promote healthier lifestyle, and Tai Chi is a very important component of exercise programs. There's quite a few around. There's walking, running, etc. Tai Chi, particularly for those that have difficulty with high impact exercises like running and jumping, etc. Tai Chi provides a really nice alternative to actually enhance movement, enhance lifestyle, and so it's great, particularly for those who are a little bit older in age.
And specific injuries or specific conditions that Tai Chi is assisting across the community?
There's quite a bit of research going throughout the world in osteoarthritis particularly, but we've seen evidence of Tai Chi exercise in those with hypertension or high blood pressure, those with coronary heart disease, and diabetes as well. So the big three or four diseases that we see with chronic conditions throughout the world, Tai Chi is really providing an alternative exercise form for these people.
Have you seen a big growth in Tai Chi, particularly in the north, or is it following the Australian trend and the world trend?
It's actually, it's growing. What I've noticed particularly is when I first arrived at James Cook University, it really wasn't a form of exercise and wasn't well known. But over the last 3 to 4 years, it has dramatically grown. And there's been a significant push in the community, particularly, that have sort of taken it on board. And I think it's been a great opportunity for those to look at alternative means of exercise as opposed to the standard walking, running.
Excellent. Is there any particular success stories you'd like to share with us? Bit on the spot there, I know, but there might be one or two.
I don't know any. That's the issue at the moment. I don't know of any. I know several people who are doing Tai Chi, We have one lady in particular at the university that has significant arthritis. It provides a slower, controlled movement, and so she's actually seen quite a few benefits in increasing flexibility and movement, as well as that her perception of life in general has improved.
Is there an age limit to Tai Chi and a fitness level, probably fitness level would be the right word for it for people to start Tai Chi?
Not really. I think Tai Chi is a form of exercise which anyone can do, and I think that's what really excites people, is the fact that anyone can do it from young age to older, those with and without conditions that are going to limit other involvement with other exercises. So I think Tai Chi is one of those, a bit like yoga and Pilates, where you can actually incorporate a variety of different people involved with it. There are lots of benefit. There's still a lot we don't know about Tai Chi. We understand the movement patterns, but if you talk to Dr. Lam, etc., you'll see that there is a philosophy behind it, a bit like some of the other martial arts exercises that we still don't quite understand as to how it can improve health. Still a lot we need to research about it, but we see a dramatic growth in research with Tai Chi.
And obviously some dramatic health benefits for those that pursue it and take it, well, probably quite seriously.
Very seriously, particularly elderly. What I've noticed is that those that have difficulties with walking and running, outdoor environments, those sort of things, this provides an alternative, and they're actually encouraged to participate. They're actually enjoying it much more, and a lot of the times participation is really significantly impacted by enjoyment. So if it's obviously something that you enjoy, then you're going to continue it. And realistically, your healthy lifestyle is based on what you can get involved with and maintain.
Has the take-up been mainly in the senior groups, or has it been right across the age spectrum?
It's quite varied. Predominantly, I've noticed in North Queensland, it's been the elderly, but we're also starting to notice those at a younger age that have difficulties with limitations like arthritis, osteoporosis, etc. It provides that other alternative, and so it's safe, it's sound, it's gentle, but provides that enhanced activity that we're looking for. So I think it's going to expand a little bit further. You still have your traditional sports that a lot of the younger adults and adolescents are involved with, but I think as we progress and understand this a little bit more, start to see more evidence of the benefits of this, you'll see a lot more participation.
Dr. Lam mentioned that there was some benefits not only to the physical side of life but also to the mental and stress side of life. How does that fit in with the way you're heading?
Very important. What we're noticing is there's a significant push in the use of mental health, and particularly research and involvement and the influence of exercise with mental health. And Tai Chi again provides another means for that. What we tend to find with people who are interested in exercising to improve health is the fact that they're looking for ways to improve their quality of life. And we understand that exercise in general can provide that. We still haven't found the perfect exercise to improve how we perceive our life and how to deal with those stresses. And I think from this, we're still going to find out a lot more about how Tai Chi can actually enhance that.